Welcome back to Global Leaders Season 8. My name is Rajiv Mothie. Today I have with us a lady that needs no introduction. She's a leader, she's a community activist, and a philanthropist. Wait for it as we introduce you to TRYPHOSA Singo. TRYPHOSA, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Such a pleasure to have you with us on the Global Leaders Show. I know many years ago we did our first interview together, and it's so great to see you keeping up with the amazing work with the Popiana Foundation and all the amazing work that you're doing. How about you tell us a little bit more about TRYPHOSA?
TRYPHOSA is a daughter of Walter and Anam Fanderani. I grew up in Limpopo, and then I did all my primary and secondary in the university also. Studies in Limpopo. Then I moved to Pretoria, where I worked for the Department of Justice and Constitutional Development for 21 years, until I decided to bridge into construction. I come from a family where we have been practicing charity our entire life, always. This is not a new thing. I've been doing it my entire life, but I decided to formalize by creating Popiana Foundation, where we assist all kids from previously disadvantaged group from the informal settlements. We take them to school, we buy them food, grocery, we assist with the clothes. When the shirt gets burned, we assist with buying of material and also replacing some furniture if there's a need.
I really like that, and I've actually seen that with you from the first time I met you. Always going out there, always making a difference. I think it's so good to see people out there who's prepared to put others before themselves. How about you share a little bit more about the Popiana Foundation? I had the privilege of seeing some of the amazing work that you do, but let's share it with some of our lovely viewers out there. I'm sure they're gonna love it.
Popiana actually are the names of my biological children. My firstborn being Poppy and my lastborn being Anna. I came up with this because I wanted to train my children the concept of charity, of giving back. Because it does not help in a community where you will have all in your short space, but the people surrounding you are struggling. So I'm training them to know that in their life, they must also share the little that they have. And that's why when I do charity in the informal settlement, I involve them. I go with them so that they can see that there are people who need us. There are kids who need us.
I really like what you're mentioning, about teaching your kids to give charity, to do good, to go that extra mile. Because as leaders, as people out there, we need to educate our future leaders to make a difference. TRYPHOSA, I know you're working on so many projects right now, making a difference across Johannesburg, across the world. What is it that you're currently working on, and how can people get involved?
Okay. Currently, we've got a project that we're doing that we try every second month. We distribute grocery to different creches all over. Wherever we're called, we go there. So those are the things that people can get involved with us. And the other thing that we're doing, we are mentoring kids. There's a programs that we do where we share information with different children. So if people are interested, they can get hold of us. We have intensified Popiana. It's no longer focusing in South Africa. We have been in Nigeria where we receive an award. We have been in Kenya, and then we also visited Dubai. As I'm talking to you now, we have tapped in on the space of America, where currently there is a Nelson Mandela's foundation where they are also identifying youth from the age of 18 to 35, where they go and train them leadership. So I'm interacting with those people where we can share information to our children. And this is a good opportunity because they will assist you with the flights, they will assist you with the accommodation, they can also assist with the stipend. So it's not something that our kids will refuse to participate and say, okay, my mom don't have money. No, in something that we're giving away for free, you just have to reach on and come and participate on this program. There are a number of programs that have been done. Currently, there's another one that my daughter has just completed, the Yali. Also, they identify youth from Africa and Europe where they train them leadership. So these are the things that we want children to benefit and participate on these programs.
I love that. Now, let's just mention those contact details one more time, because I'm sure a lot of people who's watching this is excited to get their kids involved and ultimately make a difference. So how do they contact you?
People can contact me at my mobile number 081 00 320 37. I can be reachable also on my email if you prefer to use email. It's burondosingo@gmail.
So basically, they email you and then you'll guide them on how they can be part of your different
I'll
programs.
give them all the information. I'll give them all the necessary information, because for you to attend those programs, we must first interview you. You must first be interviewed, and then you can participate with other kids. Then we do the selection.
I love that. And I know you mentioned Nigeria, you mentioned America, you mentioned South Africa, you mentioned all the list of awards that the Popi Anna Foundation is receiving. And I think that's so fantastic, because if there's community leaders out there that would like to donate to the Popi Anna Foundation, can they also contact you and be part of this process?
Yes, anyone in the community or business people or individual, if they want to participate and assist us and bring any donation. Donation is not only money. You can even buy grocery. We can come and pick them up. You can give us the old clothes for people whose checks were banned. We will really appreciate. But I wanted to say also, in Nigeria, I was awarded for the Good Governance Ambassador Award.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yes, and then Kenya, I was also awarded the under 40 CEOs. But what surprised me that I was not even aware, and I'm thankful to influential woman, Pinky Mothie, Auntie Pinky Mothie, that you don't have to undermine your forum that you're doing this. I'm recognized in America. As I'm talking to you, I've received an honorary doctorate. I'm now Dr. TRYPHOSA.
Congratulate! I think blow up the chat right now. Congratulate our Dr. TRYPHOSA Singo. What a pleasure! What a pleasure, and what an honor for me as well to have you on the Global Leader Show.
Yes, thank you very much. But I'm urging other young ladies and everyone that South Africa has opened up to the world. We are no longer closed. Grab that opportunity and see what can you do to change other people's life, working, partnering with other countries. We don't do charity with only business people here. We are now tapping. In Nigeria, we did a charity where we provide books and clothes to another school in Nigeria. So we are no longer limiting ourselves to our country. We are going outside South Africa now.
And I think that's so important, because we need to work with our global network and make a difference globally. TRYPHOSA, any final words to all your fans out there, all the people who supporting the Popi Anna Foundation, all the people who keep giving you awards as you're making such a big difference? What's the words to all the fans?
I'm saying to you, fans, you have made it possible. It's because of you that Popi Anna has been recognized in South Africa and internationally. And I'm saying, please carry on supporting us.
I can see you do so much of amazing work in the community, always making a difference. And I know there's a lot of people who support the Popi Anna Foundation, support you and support the amazing work that you're doing. How about a special message for all your fans, your friends, and your family out there?
I'm saying to all of you, let me first thank my children, Popi and Anna. And let me thank my husband, Desmond, for his full support. I thank all my relatives of my mom and my dad. And then I thank people from the Department of Justice who supports me, people from construction, the TriStar Construction. They've always been there to give me full support. I'm saying thank you very much. And then let me also thank the family, my political family, the comrades. I'm saying to all my comrades, you have made this possible. Everyone in South Africa, they say no one is an island. You, South Africans, you made it possible. You, South Africans, you put me on the mark on the international world because of the full support that you gave me and the guidance that you've been giving me. I'm saying continue supporting Popi Anna. Thank you.
Wow, that was so nicely put, so powerful. And for me personally, I've had the opportunity to see the amazing work that TRYPHOSA and the entire Popi Anna Foundation is doing. All I'll say is make sure you contact them, make sure you make a difference. If you're a kid out there, if you're a youth, or if you want to be part of one of their programs, you know the email address, you know the number. If you want to be a sponsor or a donor, once more, make a difference with a company or a project, or shall I say an organization that's making a difference. Any final words?
Now, thank you very much. Let me also thank the influential family, or you have played a major role on the mapping Popiana to the world. And I'm saying, carry on, identify young girls and put them on the map. I thank you.
Thank you so much, TRYPHOSA. To everybody watching, this one final word from myself, Rajiv Mothie. You guys have just been motivated.